welcome to our family vacation in Ireland. Hopefully this video provides you with information on what it would be like to take a vacation in Ireland and maybe stimulate some questions, and if so, leave them in the comments below. Day 1 in Dublin. After we checked our bags, we headed out for our first adventure, Trinity College and the Book of Kells. The Book of Kells experience at Trinity College, Dublin, allows visitors to witness the renowned 1,200-year-old manuscript. The long room displays Ireland's oldest harp and is home to numerous valuable collections and features an illuminated 3D globe. After a great first day, we wound down at Murray's Bar and Grill. Day 2 started with a walk through the streets of Dublin to get some Starbucks before we get on the bus to head to our next stop, which is the Guinness tour. Yeah.
Hey guys, just straight ahead to begin your tour, okay?
Thank you. Maybe I'll buy something here.
If you'd like to gather around, just a moment when we have everybody. You guys can make your way right down if you'd like. We want to make sure that we can fill all this space.
During the Guinness tour, we got our picture with the harp, and Ryan won the quiz, awarding him the first taste of Guinness in our group.
Ready? Anybody want to get in? Ready?
Guinness is in black. True color of Guinness is, any takers?
Red?
No, not brown. Yes, sir, what did you say?
Red?
Great. Round of applause. That was very close. Very good. Now, a round of applause for the gentleman. When you hold Guinness up to the natural light, you'll see that it's a deep shade of ruby red. Congratulations. Great seeing you again, by the way. He's the only person here allowed to drink because he gets a second sample. So on, Jester. The rest of us are going to come up. Most of us will be able to collect a sample here at the bar. When you collect your sample, make your way down that corridor or that corridor to the next room. There's a guided tasting session. It's going to be very awkward. You show up in that room with a glass looking like this.
One of the best parts of the Guinness tour is at the end. You get to enjoy one free pint of Guinness at their rooftop bar. This bar has breathtaking views of the city. The Guinness tour was really cool. Here are a few of my favorite shots from the Guinness tour. Next up for day 2 was the Temple Bar area. The Temple Bar in Dublin is famous for its lively atmosphere, traditional Irish music, and large whiskey collection. Brannigan's Pub was recommended as having one of the best beef and Guinness casseroles, which has braised beef in a Guinness gravy with carrots and onions. Day 3, our last day in Dublin until we travel to Galway. We started the day by visiting the Molly Malone statue. Next, we visit Christ Church. Our last attraction of the day was St. Patrick's Cathedral. The Church Cafe Bar in Dublin is a unique restaurant located in a beautifully restored church. Originally St. Mary's Church, it was built in the early 18th century, and Arthur Guinness was married there in 1761. The bar retained much of the original church architecture, including the organ and the stained glass windows. Day 4 was a travel day, Dublin to Galway, but not without a stop to Ireland's oldest bar, Sean's Bar in Athlone. After reaching our destination of Galway, we unpacked our bags and headed downtown to explore. Later in the afternoon, we did a walking food tour of Galway. This turned into a night of fun with the group of people that we did the tour with. Galway, Day 5. This is one of the days that I was most looking forward to. Getting to see Cliffs of Moher has been on my list for a while, and I had a surprise.
Wait 5 years. All right. I appreciate you being with me, and I've enjoyed every single minute. The only time I haven't is when you leave. All right. So I'm gonna make that stop. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Love you.
Love you too.
Don't drop that.
Can you put it on?
Yeah. Maybe.
Give a kiss, give a kiss.
Day 6 was a travel day. We traveled from Galway to Westport. Once we got to Westport, we checked our bags at the hotel and we headed downtown where we had a scheduled walking tour of Westport. Day 7 in Westport. The tour of the day is walking Irish wolfhounds on the beach. The gentleman giving the tour was a very unique fella and a very good storyteller. We finished the day with some Italian food and a shot of limoncello. Day 8, we went to Ballina. This was one of the days that I was most looking forward to. Getting to watch my future mother-in-law visit the little town that her family grew up in was very special. I could probably make an entire video about this day, and maybe someday I will. I'd like to say a huge thank you to Mr. Peter Neary for taking the time to find Miss Vassallo's aunt's home and gravestone so that he could show us.
Sure, I've totally forgotten it. So, are you familiar with this?
No. Oh, Bowfield.
Yeah, no, this book generally.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
the
no,
book,
okay.
no.
And but have you seen the picture of the string band?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then I don't need but I might just bring the book with me because like the elders say at home, you have everything in your books and nothing in your head.
Here it is down here. Bowfield.
Oh, Bowfield.
Yeah.
All right, and that's us.
And that's my Aunt Annie.
Yes, so I visited her house
Yes.
last night. I found it.
Oh.
Yeah, and so just give us 2 seconds. Would you like to sing a song?
No, I'm good.
Well, choose somebody.
Marietta,
I-
she's a singer.
Okay, no.
Yes.
You'll dance, then I will play. Go on. That's.
Anyway, it was my aunt.
So, did you know she had a brother, Mick?
Yes, Michael.
Okay, and do you know his story?
About the child,
Yes.
his wife dying
Yes.
and her coming over.
Yes, absolutely. Okay,
Yes.
so that was news to me last night.
Oh.
I only knew Annie because I looked at Annie, so I found her tombstone on, you can go find it on Google Earth or
Okay.
Google Maps or something, and she's buried on her own
Yes.
in the cemetery.
Yes.
So Mick is not, or Michael, so they must be buried in the old cemetery at home.
Oh.
So we can visit that, but there are none of the graves marked, but it's a very kind of spiritual place and well worth going to.
Yes.
So there is an older version of this graveyard, which is really lovely, and we will visit that. It's just, to me, it's like, I don't know, it's more, some graveyards are more spiritual than others, you know? So you know the way about the way people are buried. Do you respect that in the States as well?
Yes.
Your face,
Yes.
face.
No.
All right. Yeah. So the piers. So north, south, east, to west. Sun sinks in the west, rises in the east. So we bury them facing the east, the rising sun.
Oh.
Yeah. By my reckoning, I think the story is.
Oh.
See,
look at
so
that.
they're Peggy's
Yes.
aunts. Am I right?
Yes.
So they were unmarried and lived together. Yes, we're going to find their house. It's really overgrown now. But the first sister died in 84, and then which was Ellen, yes, and then the second sister erected the headstone. Do you see how the print is different? But she must have left it in her will that after she died, it would be noted. So when Ellen died, the script read, "In loving memory of Mary Ellen Hallinan Corridrish, who died January 84, erected by her loving sister Kathleen." And then
died.
whoever was in charge of the grave added in, do you see who died 1994? It's different colour print. And then that was it. That was the last of them. They didn't have family. Yeah. And I thought, because it often says, erected by their family or by somebody, and you get an extra clue of a person, you know. So I thought, oh, it might be, but there's no name mentioned.
No.
And sometimes on the side of the grave, it
Sometimes.
says who did the headstone. But it doesn't in this case, does it there? No.
Oh, it says on this one right there. And that's,
Yes,
the other
Burns,
side.
Swinford.
Yes.
But there's nothing on this side, unless it's on the back, and it's not. So, yeah. So I'm so delighted that you've got as
Yes.
far as here. Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Wow.
For most of the day, I had Mr. Neary and Mrs. Salo mic'd. My only regret on this trip was after lunch, I let them take the mics off and didn't get clean audio of this. The last stop of this excursion was visiting the home that Miss Pasalo's aunt lived in. I'm very grateful for being able to be a part of this.
Thank you for watching this video of our trip to Ireland. We had an amazing time full of fun and very special memories. Thank you, Molly Muja, for all your help with planning and making this a trip of a lifetime for us.